Good morning. So today we're going to work on day 8 of the AMI packet. I have the math question for day 8 written here, and I'm just going to walk you through the first part to get you started, and you'll do the rest. So this question says, if x is an even integer and y is an odd integer, which of the following must be an odd integer? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options, and we need to figure out when x is even. I'm going to write that here, when x is even and when y is odd, which one of these expressions ends up being an odd integer? So now remember, integers are all of our counting numbers. So I'm just going to write this down here. Are all of our counting numbers, so like 1, 2, 3, and so on. Those are called natural numbers, plus 0. Whenever we include 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on, those are whole numbers. And integers are also going to include -1, -2, I'm out of room, -3. Oh my goodness, that's the ugliest 3 I've seen in my life. Y'all are just gonna have to know that that's a 3. -4, -5, and so on. And so I'm gonna put some ... there to show that it goes on forever. So we're looking when x is an even integer. So evens are going to be like 2, 4, 6, 8. They're divisible by 2. Odds are not divisible by 2. So 1, 3, 5, 7, so on. And so when x is even, when y is odd, it can be any even number, any odd number. Which one of these is going to end up being odd as well? So I like to make this nice and easy on myself. The first even number I can think of is 2. So I'm going to say x is 2. And the first odd number I can think of is 1, when y is 1. Now I'm going to plug these numbers in. We could also I'll do it again later in a different color, maybe in this hot green, spicy green, when x equals another even number, could be 8. I'm gonna not enjoy doing that. Prettier 8, because I don't like working with bigger numbers. I like working with smaller, simpler numbers like 2 and 1. Or another number for y. I'll do it again. Y could be any odd number. Another odd number is -3, right? So we can plug these in. The numbers that you can choose, or the numbers you choose, can be any number as long as x is even and y is odd. And we're going to plug these into each one of these expressions, A, B, C, D, and E, and figure out which one gives us an odd number. So I'm going to do A for us, and I'm going to do it in purple and then in green using each of those numbers. So first in purple, we've got, okay, you're going to have to, this might be kind of hard for me to write on here, but just be patient with me. 2x plus 2y. Is this even or odd? All right. So when x is 2, so it's going to be 2 times 2 plus 2y. Okay, y is 1, so 2 times 1. So we're just going to work this out and see what we end up getting. 2 times 2, easy. 4 plus, oh my gosh, that's terrible. I need to be better at drawing on this thing. Plus 2 times 1 is 2. So 4 plus 2 is 6. That's even, right? So that is not our answer. So that means option B, C, D, or E is going to yield us an odd number. So I'm just going to show you that this is going to work with any even and odd number that you choose. And again, I'm only doing option A for us. You guys have to do B, C, D, and E and tell us which one is going to be odd. So I've got x is 8 and y is -3. These ugly numbers. No, all numbers are beautiful. Okay, so we've got 2x plus 2y. That's an x. 2x plus 2y. That's just the expression from A. We're going to see when x equals 8, y equals -3, we're going to see if this is even or odd. I'm just doing it twice to show you that if you choose any even number and any odd number for these problems, that's how we're going to check it. So 2 times x we chose is 8, plus 2y, 2 times, okay, y is -3. All right, so I've got 2 times 8 is 16, plus 2 times -3, that's -6. So if ever I add a negative number, that's the same as just saying 16 minus 6. That's not what I meant to write. Undo. Minus 6, 16 minus 6 equals 10. And guess what? 10 is an even number. So A is not the correct answer. That's not going to be an odd integer. Both of those are even, right? So I'm going to have you guys do B, C, D, and E. And then at the end, justify your answer. I choose option blank because blank. Write a full sentence to show which one is the correct answer. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me, or if I'm not your math teacher, email your math teacher, and we're happy to work with you. I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a good day.